And Neil breaking after a 3-9 combo in the last rack. And he breaks clean. Oh, look, the 9-ball gets kicked twice and goes in the hole. Some bullshit there. Yeah, that one's hard to believe. Got kicked twice. Alright, he missed the 9-ball this time, so he actually has to shoot the balls. And the 3-ball gets in front of the 1-ball, so he's going to be opening up with a 1-3 combination. Pretty routine shot as far as combos go. Alright, hits that one nicely. I like how he puts some draw on it to make the 1-ball go to the pocket. Yeah, looks like we'll be playing this with a bridge. 2 balls down table there by the spot. So I'll be playing this with some probably just a high ball to come down to the shoot the 2 in the top left corner. And decides to baby it a little bit for whatever reason. Yeah, it's be a tricky shot here. Got to cut the 2 in the top left corner. And probably going to be running into the 9-ball on hopefully the left side of it to go to the top rail and back up towards the 4-ball. Unless he can really dig in here and draw it to the side rail and back out. That looks like what he might be trying actually. Nope. He did actually hit that with high inside to actually go above the 9-ball. Good shot. Came up kind of on the 50-yard line here for this 4-ball, but it looks like it's favoring the bottom left corner as we're seeing it. And one thing about this guy is he takes his time. No, I'm wrong again. Here's going to the bottom right corner. Tries to check it up, but I don't know what he was doing there. I think maybe he was trying to play the 5 in the right middle pocket, but overrolled it. Not really sure. I don't think that's how I would have played that. I think I would have played it in the other pocket. That's close to his work, but he got kind of lucky and he's straight in. That's close to a foul, but no referee. And leaves himself the real thin cut on the 6-ball. Shape, though, is pretty much automatic. You just really want to focus on making the ball. And you're probably going 2 rails, short rail, long rail, down to the 9-ball. 1, 2, and wow, way overran it. 3, 4. Yeah, this is a terrible position. Needs to make this 9-ball, though, for the break and run. Down on here, cutting it into the top right corner. Now he buries it. Nice shot there. Avoids the scratch. Alright, powers that one. It's a lot better break than last time. The key ball was a little bit more under control than the last break. And does have a ball down and a shot on the 1-ball. And he's got a nice angle on this where he's playing it with just a center ball, and you come across for the 2-ball. And on the 2-ball, does not want to be straight in on this. When I play this, I'm trying to go cut the 1 and actually go 2 rails. I don't like to hit this soft and get stuck on the other rail and straight in. Yeah, not how I like to play that. No, he actually got a little bit lucky. He rolled past the line here, so he actually does have an angle. I like to be on the other side of it, though, to be able to come out. But he's just going to be, looks like going forward. All right, it's a good shot there. He's back in line. 4-ball is right where he's standing here, so this is pretty easy shot to get shape. Oh, wait a minute, I'm sorry. I think the 4 is actually by the 9-ball. I can't tell. Too far from the table. Yeah, I think the 4 ball is where he's standing actually. So this pretty easy shot here. Pocket the ball and maybe draw back a little bit to get a little bit closer to the 4 ball. Okay, yep, there's the 4, bottom left of the table. Here to be going with some, I'm probably playing this with some low, I think right spin going off the rail and back to the center of the table. Yeah, he just snatched it back. Pretty good shot, must have had less angle than it looked like from up here. And on this shot, I like to actually draw this. The rail looks like he's following it though, so whatever I like to do, he's going to do opposite. Maybe that's my problem. Except he's overran this here. I mean, he's fine, but I know that's not where he was trying to play it at. See, I'm playing that shot. I'm playing shape for the lower left corner. I think he was trying to play over the side, but he's going to be shooting it in the corner. Good shot. Off the rail. Yeah, a little bit flat on the 8 ball it looks like, but should be no problem. Just going to have to just power it around the table to get back down to the 9 ball. High ball and a little bit of inside. Check it up, and he's blown shape again on the 9 ball, but he's gotten away with it. So now he'll be playing this instead of the top right corner. We're playing it in the bottom right corner. Yeah, but yeah, that's why there's 6 of those holes, I guess. And good shot, doesn't even hit a rail. So there's a 2-pack, folks, and maybe a 2.5-pack if you count shitting in the 9 ball on the first break. Alright, and misses the wing ball, but does get a ball to go like 3 rails around into the side. Man, this is a little bit tricky here. The 2 and the 3 are real close together, and a bit of a cut on the 1 ball. What he'll be doing here is probably hitting this with some, I think some low left, and trying to cut the 1 and then go off the rail and get all the way to the rail where he's standing, but above the side pocket as we're looking at it. Nice shot. And from here, I'd be looking, I think, to draw back to shoot the 3 into the same pocket. I think that's what I'd be doing here. Looks like he's going forward. I don't really understand this shot. And he hit it terrible. Yeah, that's an awful shot. I think you need to hit that with some, just some low, maybe some low left. Just come right back out. But I think he's lucked out again, though, and he's straight in the corner. And these shots aren't really that hard. They're harder when the cue ball is far from the object ball. When they're near each other like this, it's not too tough. Should be able to just pop this in. And should be landing about straight on the 4 ball. Good shot. And just have an angle on this. He's going to be just drawing this into the rail and out because we want to be real straight on this 6 ball to shoot into the top right corner so he can roll down to be straight in on the 7 ball in the other corner. It's that only goes in the 1 pocket. So puts his cue on the table and walks around in a circle. I don't know why. And after that long delay of, I don't even know what he's doing. He's going to finally shoot a ball. And slow rolled it. Not a huge fan of that shot, but he hit it well. And this year you want to do a stun run through. You want to be able to pop the 6 ball in and then run the cue ball forward about a foot and a half. And he likes it to slow roll that as well. And good shape on the 7 ball here. Just has to shoot it in and draw back to shoot the 8 in the same pocket is what I would do. You draw to the rail and come out just because it's easier to draw back and out than it is to try to just draw it a couple inches. Good shot there. And it looks like he'll finally have good shape on a 9 ball for the first time. And then what looks like it'll be a 3-pack here. And he's actually blown shape on another 9 ball here. He's got himself stuck on the rail for no reason. Shouldn't be a problem though. Yeah, chasing that one. So we're on a 3-pack now, or 3.5-pack if you count slopping a 9 ball in on the first break. And look at this break here, 2 balls down. And a little bit of a tough opening shot on the 2 ball, but very makeable. You can be shooting this into the bottom left corner as we're looking at it. And you're just drawing over to the right long rail and back to center for the 3 ball. So I don't see any problems here from turning this into a 4-pack. Yeah, once you get past this 2 ball anyway. Nicely done. And he's actually got a perfect line on this 3 ball just to be able to drop back a little bit to shoot the 4 in the same pocket. Alright, good shot here. Now he does have more of an angle on this than he wanted. He would like to be over to the right a little bit so he can just shoot a stop shot and play this 5 on the side. As this is, he's going to have to just either roll up the shooter on the side or draw to the side rail and back out and possibly play this in the corner. So this could be a little bit tricky here. No, it goes to the side rail, but he actually got, he got himself kind of goofy here. He hit that 4 ball a little bit thick. Still shouldn't be a problem though. He's on the right side of the line. It's just basically just play this with some top or even just some center ball and cut it to the bottom right, and you'd be right up on the 7 ball. Oh, and he shot it into the rail. Oh, it looks like somebody shot him. He's down, man down. What a way for the 4-pack to end, or a 3.5-pack to end. Man, oh man, I didn't see that. But that's why we play the games. That's gonna do it for this video, and yeah, we'll be back next time.